All right, this is Cyclocross Magazine, and we're here with Brandon Melott. He's the winner of our Baby Masters race here today. You started super fast. How did that first lap, how did you get such a big gap?
Well, the other two dudes just throttled me on the first lap, and I was like, oh my God, this is nuts. You know, this pace is insane. And then I kind of closed it down at the top of the hill, got in a groove, and they kind of bobbled, and that's when I got the lead right before the steps at the top. And then just, you know, at that point, you just got to stay focused, man, and just try to be as flawless as you can. So. And
how was that? You were talking a little bit about the slick corners. You had a little slip up a couple times. Was that challenging out here today?
Yeah, well, it's deceiving because you'll have a couple corners that have been in the sun that are perfectly tacky, and then the next corner will be like ice, you know. And when I came out this morning to pre-ride, it was way slicker, so I was just being kind of timid through everything, you know, putting a foot out and just trying to hook up the best I could.
So even though you're a baby master, it's probably been a few years since you were racing Cat 4, Cat 5, right, in the morning when it's all dewy?
Well, I didn't race that race in the morning, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah.
You know, back in the day, right?
Back in the day, yeah, it's different because we're used to racing in the afternoon, you know, so.
And then that last lap, a couple troubles before the barriers. What happened, man?
Well, I saw him putting the pressure on. The last two laps, he shut down about 5 seconds a lap, and that was about the gap I had been putting on him, so I knew he was charging super hard. And you know, I mean, when you're racing, it'll get in your head, and he put the pressure on, and it made me bobble a couple of times. So it was, at that race, it's anybody's race. You know, at that point, last lap, I mean, the race isn't over till it's over. So he was the guy that got second did a killer job. He was a super strong rider. So
a lot of other masters, right? Like they know who the guys are. There's masters races. Baby masters a little bit different. You know, how do you prepare? So much uncertainty coming into this race.
It's really weird. You know, I live in Oklahoma, and we're fortunate enough to have a handful of UCI races, local, like semi-local. So I'll train with those, and then do the P1-2 race back home and stuff. So to try to get my fitness up. But yeah, when you look at the start list, it's like I don't know who any of these guys are. So you kind of just go look at results, and at that point, all you can really do is what you can do. Just go out and race your race and try to be the best you can be.
And then finally, I heard you got a baby on the way coming soon. Probably want to give some credit to your wife.
Yeah, my wife is awesome, super killer, my #1 supporter for sure. I have a really supportive family, and the kid's coming January 30th is the due date.
So any inspiration from bicycling for names? Name it Merckx, Sven. Have you thought about that at all yet?
We
Katie. Katie's popular if it's a girl here in America.
It's a boy, and we're naming him Abner.
Abner.
Yeah, it's a pretty unique name. We just kind of thought it fit, so just something different.
Well, cool. Well, congratulations on your national championship and your big personal moment for you and your family. And have a good trip back to Oklahoma.
Thank you. Appreciate you.